From the standpoint of planetary conditioning, the understanding of the mind as primacy will be, again, the overall awareness of humanity through which the higher lens of spiritual reorientation will occur. The periods of time you see are short and without note in the scheme of time and in its relationship to the character that is beyond time. The land masses change, the powers of beings to interpret the world transform from racial bigotry into enlightened oneness. It is not from any one the word is changed. It's through collective symmetry the beginning is formed and the connections are made. The negative forces of the Black Alliance are not in alliance, and neither are black, but the color of nothing, the mist of illusions. When time has found you to consider these words on deeper levels, you will see more clearly and hear more deeply and feel more strongly and love more fully. In this way, these senses begin to open the door within which telepathic entrainment becomes the standard levels of communication. Those who stand within the margins of history will know this and watch as their power waxes and wanes with the encouragement of the populations. It is when the energy of control and the masters of the energies and the megalomania based on previous misunderstandings is realigned. Whichever way bound to the reality you are presented within is an important message. The challenges arrive within the same architecture which is unknown and hidden in secret in plain vision. It is again for you to see there is a perfect clarity of reach in your awareness. Begin to realize you are not alone, never alone, and this is as alone as you get, and you are hearing, listening to, and reading or speaking these words within your own mind again and again. You are we, and we are in the same timeline of expression. The timeline expression of a collective forefront has an evolutionary movement, and it is first and foremost one of being, which is a universe. The universe is continual and perpetual. There is neither a flaw or a mistake within the perfection of being, which is the ever-presence of being, which is the eternal nature of all that is. You are about to understand the true nature of your expression, through which we understand this is truth, and to be experienced in the same manner as the passage within time. The timeline processes are linear, and they allow limitation of the mind and requires the developing of additional skills in communication. The apparatus is fully functional and capable of massive interweaving of consciousness through each physical being's superstructure or its fabric of interconnectedness. The light body of which is spoken exists in a non-time, non-local zones of string theoretical physics, which is the result of planar geometric grids to allow vibrational warp and weft into the pulsation of the ions, in the sense of humanity, the I ams, of which the time streams become imagined. In this string, the beam of light is the essence. In seeing, imagining, you send light. In touching, feeling, you send warmth. In hearing and listening, you send and receive power. In breathing, you are essence. In speaking, you taste and you bring forth life. It is the sense of which your heart is connected which will bring peace. The nurturance of this timeline requires your willingness to let go of past thoughts. To go through the final clarity will bring you into alignment with the next message of this timeline. Beginning within the summer triangle, the aperture of fate is designated. The appearance of the blue sun is the adventure and recognition of the fundamental purpose of creation to be expressive. Atlantis rises in consciousness along with Lemuria. Within the specter of the advancing tide of transcendent energies, the evolutionary call of the species is being awakened through the sentient mind frame within the current timelines.